You got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world.
Hi, we have made it to the last episode of season 1 of Memory of Magnet with Amanda DeLalla. On behalf of Amanda DeLalla, I would like to thank everybody who has been tuning into these episodes and listening to my crazy, often emotional stories of the Broadway musicals I have seen over the past several years. God. I don't want to bore you too much until the end. So let's jump right in and select our last magnet for this particular installment. I hope it's a good one. Well, they're all good ones. Oh my gosh. It's only fitting that we're ending the first season with the beginning of my theatrical journey with Wicked. And God, there is so much that I owe to Wicked because, you know, it's the first show that I have a clear memory of seeing. You know, like when I was a kid, I probably was taken to like the Disney musicals, but I don't remember them. But Wicked is, I consider it to be my first Broadway show because it is the first one that I remember clearly. And I remember just seeing it and getting bitten by the theater bug, as they say, and saying, okay, I'd like to do this for real. And my appearance there was kind of a fluke because it was my 8th grade class trip. It was 2007 and I was 13 years old. Julia Murney was playing Elphaba and Kendra Cassabaum was Glinda. And I had always been a fan of The Wizard of Oz ever since I was a small child. So needless to say, I was spellbound from start to finish. The peak of it for me, and I'm sure the peak for many other people who've seen the show, is Defying Gravity, the Act 1 finale, seeing Elphaba rise into the air and belting like nobody's business. I was in complete awe, and I remember just cavelling during the whole intermission, and bringing it all the way to the end, and just unforgettable. Fun fact, the show is at the Gershwin Theater, which is the biggest house on Broadway, and is also home to the Theater Hall of Fame, which you know, I kind of regret not appreciating when I went there for the first time to see Wicked, because what did I know? But luckily and not so luckily, I did get to go to the Gershwin Theater many years later to see the Hall of Fame and appreciate it for real when I attended the memorial of the late actress Marin Mazzie. I actually have another interesting story that kind of occurred later on in life, my theatrical life, was I attended Broadway Con, and I got to get something autographed by Reed Birney, and Jane Hoodyshell, who was my Madame Morrible when I saw Wicked. And I told her that, and I had brought my Wicked cast recording for her to sign. They were both in the Humans at the time on Broadway, and I felt really bad because I had nothing for Reed Birney to sign. So I was, in the moment, I was just like, what the heck, why don't you sign the Wicked cast recording too? And so now I have a Wicked original Broadway cast recording signed by Jane Hoodyshell, who played Madame Morrible, and Reed Birney, who has, as far as I know, no connection to the show whatsoever. It's a one-of-a-kind collector's item, people. All joking aside, I've said it once and I'll say it again. I credit Wicked for introducing me to Broadway and helping me fall completely in love with it. And I if I hadn't seen that show, who knows where I'd be right now, but I'm very happy where I am. And I hope to continue pursuing my dream evermore, you know, and it's something I would like to accomplish, to see realized more than pretty much anything else. And I will fight, and I will not give up until I reach that goal. That being said, I'd like to thank you all again for joining me over these past 10 episodes. There are more to come, but that will have to wait for another day or another few months, or I have no time frame for this. But I hope you have enjoyed listening to my stories. I probably should have said this in other videos, but if you liked what you see here, feel free to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more content, and also drop a like or comment at the bottom, and feel free to tell me your story with these shows. I would really love to hear it. And isn't that what theater is all about? Connecting people, bringing us together via our shared humanity. I leave you with that to chew on. This has been Amanda DeLalla with Memory of Magnet. Good night, and God bless.